how are you today? How are you today? I'm actually I'm coming to you from Brisbane, Australia, and it is a glorious Saturday, and I really love. It's this is mid-March, and it's our autumn. We're getting up for winter, and this is one of my favorite times of the year. It's not too cold as to freeze your balls off, but it's no longer so hot, and it's just so cool. It's so cool, and I just love it. I absolutely love it. I got to tell you, I absolutely love when the weather itself is like this in Brisbane, Australia. This is what it's all about, fuckers. This is what it is all about. And this is the most glorious weather. It's about 25 degrees. I like it a smidgen cooler, but it's fantastic. The air is crisp and clean, and it's just so cool. It's just so cool. So I'm a huge fan of autumn in Australia, and I gotta say, fuckers, it's just it's fantastic. It's fantastic to experience it, and this is one of ARCHIELUXURY's live shows, and let's see how it goes, fuckers. Let's see how it goes. So yeah, I'm really keen to talk watches to my audience, and the live shows. I'm trying to schedule these fuckers once a week so that we can sit down, the audience can ask questions, and we can run a live show, fuckers. I mean, hey, it doesn't get any sweeter than that. Doesn't get any sweeter. So I'm really keen. I'm really keen to see people coming onto the live show, asking questions, and it's just a cool way of doing things. So yeah, that's the way it goes there. So it's really cool, really cool, fuckers, and yeah, I'd love to see more people watching. So fuckers, it's your chance to ask questions. So fire away, fire in the hole, fuckers. Fire in the hole. So ask away. Let's get the comments coming in, and let's see what the audience thinks there. So yeah, live shows. It's the way of the future. It's the way of the future. So I'm really seeing this as being a great way to do things. And I'd like to make more live shows, but the problem is I'm in Australia, and the time zone difference, it does cut a bit there. So it's always a bit hard, I'm afraid, the time zone and things like that. There, it's a bit hard. It's always a bit hard to Fuck, I got no one watching this. Jesus Christ. What the fuck's going on, Archie? Ah, shit. 0 viewers. Fuck. I'm just talking to myself. What can you say? It's a bit depressing when you're running a fucking live show and there's you're talking to yourself. It's very upsetting. So I don't know what the fuck's going on here. What the hell? What the hell's going on here? It's just, I don't know what to say. What's gone wrong? Why did this thing? What the fuck went wrong with this thing? I don't know. It's one viewer. Jesus, come on, ask me some questions. If I got one viewer, come on, ask me some questions now, fuckers. I want to talk to the audience. So come on, it's your chance. Your chance to come on and ask Archie anything you want to know about horology, life in general, anything like that, anything you want to know, Archie's here, and he'd love to talk to his audience. So, come on. Yes, Archie's live. Renovar's there. Hey, it's Renovar. Hey, fuckers. We got 2 viewers. It's happening. It's happening. Fuck. I was getting a bit depressed there. Fuck. Renovar, he's a cool fucker. Hello, Renovar. How is that Vacheron Constantine fucking service going? Man, that was nasty. That was nasty. Renovar had he had the story, you know. He had the Vacheron that he'd sent off, and the fuckers quoted $7,000 to service the fucker. My God, that's expensive. It was so expensive. It was fucking, it was a killer. Absolute killer. And I'm really pleased that he's decided to go through with it. Man, I would have gone to Jewelers on Time. That would have been a better place to get it fixed. Because, man, the fucking dealer, he's gonna charge a fortune. He's gonna charge you a fortune, and I don't like to see my my viewers, you know, that I don't want to see you get rissoled. I don't want to see that, you know. But look, it's probably not too bad to get one service through Vacheron. That's okay. It's cool. But please go to my friends Jewelers on Time next time. And here we go. Renovar's asking, still in Geneva. I have a question for you. This is from Kurt TMH. I have a question. Ask the fucking question. Fire in the hole. And we got Renovar saying to me it was 7,800. Yes, my God. My God. 7,800. I mean, it is a fucking perpetual. However, and I expect some photos, Renovar. That stupid fucking iPhone photo you sent me, that's a disgrace. That isn't a fucking picture of a Vacheron. So please, punters, ask the questions now. The lines are now open. And Archie would love to go through your questions. So please, fire in the hole now, fuckers. Ask your questions, and Archie will certainly try his best for you there. So please, fuckers, fire in the hole. Ask your questions, because the whole thing about a live show is that it's so cool because you get to ask questions, and Archie loves to answer them. So please, come on, fuckers. Now, come on, fuckers. Let's ask the questions. Come on, fuckers. Ask the questions. Come on, I want to hear you. I want to hear the questions. Come on. Now for the money shot. Okay, the questions are coming in. That's great. I'm getting a bit worried there. I mean, a live show, it ain't fucking working if no one's asking the questions. So, yeah, fuckers, it's good news. Okay, fuckaroonies, let's go. Hi, Arch. What do you think of FP Jaune Chronometer Blue? What do I think? Look, it's a fabulous brand, okay? FP Jaune is a fabulous brand. Huge money. And the Chronometer Blue, it's got a very, very unique blue dial. It's very much a beautiful piece, and I like it. I think they're, what are they, 39, 40 mil from memory, and I really do like the piece. I don't like the fonts they use on them. That's one thing I will say. I'm not a huge fan there, and I think you can get it in some weird metals. What do they call that fucking thing? Tantalum. Tantalum. I'm not a huge fan of these weird fucking metals. I don't like the font. I know this is fucking ridiculous, right? I'm really being picky, but the FP Jaune, I don't like the font they use there. The pieces are brilliant, but 20 grand, fuck me dead. 20 fuckaroonies! 20,000 fuckaroonies! I mean, that's a lot of money. They don't float my boat, okay? When I see one that I really like, I'll fucking admit to it, okay? I'll man up, and admit to it. But fuckers, I mean, what can I say there? You know, it's a bastard. Now I just want to bring one up on the screen here. Just having a look at Chrono 24. We're just having a look at Chrono 24, and here's a FP Jaune, and I gotta say, I just don't like the fucking hands. I don't like those fucking hands. I don't like the font. I don't, the blues, it's okay. The blue's okay, but for $20,000, man, I there's nicer Patek and Jaeger LeCoultre for me. It just doesn't fucking, it's just, I don't know, I'm just telling you, man, it's not the thing that I love there, okay? I'm sorry. That's just my opinion. I give it the thumbs down. I'm not a huge fan of it. So yeah, I'm sorry about that, but what can I say? You know, it's just how I feel. Okay, so sorry. I'm not a huge fan. Great horology, great piece, but it just doesn't float my boat. Okay, next question. Next question, and the viewers are coming in. Yes! The viewers are coming in. We got 10. What the fuck? We lost one. What the fuck happened here? Okay, what do you think of the Cartier Ball-on Blue for me? I'm 13. How the fuck does a 13-year-old afford that? Can I ask you that? My God, that's an expensive thing. Far out. I don't know what to say really. A 13-year-old. That's a very, very expensive sort of piece. I like Cartier, okay? I really do like Cartier. The Ball-on Blue, I've fallen out of flavor with it. I kind of, it's hard for me to say, but fuck, what can I say about the Ball-on Blue? You know, it is a cool, it's a cool piece, okay? Ball-on Blue, I love that design with the little crown there. Let's just call one up here. I'll just get one up here. Here we go. Okay, we're just having a look at the Cartier website here. The Ball-on Blue. I mean, what do I think? I'm just waiting for it to come up there. It's got a really sexy winder. I like it. It's so cool and trendy, and Cartier does some really wonderful things. They got some great pics. This fucking thing is gonna load up. I don't want a blank screen on my fucking thing all night. Jesus Christ, what's this fucking Cartier site doing here? Come on, baby! Come on, give it to me, baby! Is it coming? Come on, come on, come on. Is it coming? It's just a fucking... I think, here we go. Here's some Ball-on Blues. Look, quartz, don't like quartz. Self-winding on a leather. I don't know, I'm just saying, you know, my own view there. These are expensive fuckers. I'd rather buy something pre-owned, you know, for ultimate value. I'd be buying something pre-owned. That's my own view. I'm not a big fan of these. Cartiers are great. I love Cartier, but I've really fallen out of flavor. I want high horology pieces. That's what I'm really into now. Is haute horology, and I don't think the Ball-on Blue is it. So there you go. That's my answer there. Okay, next question. I own a Breitling Navitimer, 2004 at the moment. What do you think about the watch? Okay, look, the Breitling Navitimer itself, I actually love a Navitimer. Okay, let's not beat around the bush there. I really do love the Breitling Navitimers, and let's get one of these fuckers on the screen here. Let's call up some Navitimers. I really think the dial on the Navitimer is superb. Okay, that dial is just, it's just fucking amazing. You know, the beautiful, you know, the tachymeter, the dials, everything about a Breitling Navitimer is a classy piece. I'm not so keen on the movement, and now they've gone, the Breitling Navitimer is now powered by the Caliber 01, which is an in-house movement. I don't think, you know, what I don't like about Breitling is I don't think they're doing it for the right reasons. They're doing it because people say, oh, that's not an in-house movement, just shitty value. So I think Breitling's kind of lost its way a bit, but I do love a Breitling Navitimer. I think they're a classy fucker. They are classy. I do love the look of one. Would I add one to the collection? Possibly. Yeah. I actually miss. I owned a Navitimer. I had the. If you're a Breitling buff, you'd understand what I'm talking about. I had the old Navitimer 2, and it was a the old Navitimer 2. I loved it. It's just like a 2001, I think mine was. But yeah, I possibly would add another one. I love chronos. I really do love it, and I love the polished bracelet. That was a fucking classy thing, fuckers. Really classy bracelet. Okay, now fuckers. Now let's go on our next question. We've got the young kid saying, or a Cartier tank. I want Cartier because for me Rolex is a bit too showy. Yeah, Rolex may be showy, but Cartier, I don't want to offend anyone because I got a lot of homosexual fans out there, but it's a bit gay. Okay, that's the only fucking thing, and they're not really true horology. I mean, if I were you, my advice to you is, if you want something that's classy, not too showy, go for fucking Jaeger-LeCoultre. That's a fucking top brand. That's the brand I'd be investing in. I wouldn't be going Cartier, that's for sure. I reckon the Reversos would be better. Okay. Renovar's asking a question. Thank you, Renovar. Okay, Archie, question. Battle of Square Watches. How would you compare a Cartier Tank Francais versus a Jaeger-LeCoultre? I'm looking at some square watches. Great question. Look, the Cartier Tank Francais, I think what you're talking about is the Cartier Tank Basculant, okay? Because the Francais isn't really anything, it doesn't flip over. You know, I think the piece that the piece you're talking about is the Cartier Basculant, and I owned one. I actually owned one. Not so. I actually, when I got married, I was wearing a Cartier Tank Basculant, and I gotta tell you, I kind of like that watch. Let's see if we can bring up a screenshot for the audience here, so they know what I'm talking about. Okay, here we go. So this is actually that's a quartz one. Let's see if we can get a manual one. I had a manual one. Here we go. 3.8. They're good bang per buck. Cartier Tank, and that part there, it flips over, and look, to be completely honest with you, it's clumsy. It's fucking clumsy compared to the fucking Reverso. I had one of these Cartier Tanks, and what would happen is, if you wound it, you know, when you flipped it, the screw would tighten. So it kind of, it wasn't a fucking good system, okay? Let me just say that. I don't know whether the one I had was just a bit wasn't, you know, maybe it needed an adjustment by a Cartier, someone who knows what the fuck they're doing, but that thing would screw tighter if you turned it the wrong way. It was just a pain in the fucking ass. So, in my opinion there, the Reverso walks all over the fucking Cartier Basculin. It's no competition. No fucking competition, Renovar. There's no fucking competition. No competition at all there. So, hey, I just wanted to talk to you about Archie and how things are going. Yeah, look, money's very tight at the moment. I gotta be completely truthful there. Money's very tight. I'm having some financial difficulties at the moment. Okay, I'm having some financial problems. I've got my 21-year-old son who he's just drifting a bit. You know, he's got some problems and some issues, and I'm bringing him into the channel. He's doing some administration work for me, and I'm pumping a bit of money into him, a couple $100 a week. So I'm actually running very, very short. So I don't want to beg for money. I mean, that's just off. But if you got a few bucks and you wanted to flick me a few, I'd really appreciate it. I'd really appreciate it. And it's tough. It's tough. Okay, it's tough. It's tough. I mean, money's tight. I've got a Fiji trip coming up. I've paid most of that. I've still got about $400 to go. I'm just fucking short. I got a fucking power bill in. Since I started the ARCHIELUXURY Craig Hill Jones studio, fuck me dead. My power bill went from $680 to fucking $930. $930. So, fuck. I am running short, man. I am fucking running short. And I don't like to beg for money, but fuckers, if you want to flick me a few bucks, I'm just fucking short. And anyone who sends me over $20, they get an autographed pic of Archie. So I'm trying to help my son now. I'm spending time. I'm sending him to some photographic lessons. It's costing me $20 an hour for photographic lessons, and I'm trying to get him out of the house. He doesn't live with me. He lives with his mum. And he's in a bad situation. He's just idle, wakes up late every day, watches TV, and I want him to get him. The only way I can get him into the fucking workforce is to fucking bribe him and get him learning some skills. So I'm really, really trying. It's costing money. So I'm fucking tight at the moment. So if anyone wants to flick me a few bucks, I'd really appreciate it at the moment. I'd really, really appreciate it. So, okay, back to the show. Okay, you know, Archie, I've never heard you speak about the brand Hublot. That's because I don't fucking like them. I don't like Hublot. They're a footballer's watch. It's sort of like footballers who can't afford a fucking Royal Oak, an Audemars Piguet Royal Oak offshore chronograph. That's what a fucking Hublot. I mean, Hublot's got some fucking ridiculous. They charge ridiculous money for a lot of their shit. And let's just do a Chrono 24 here on Hublot. Look at these fucking things. $38,000. What the fuck would anyone spend that for on a Hublot? Fuck me dead. They're just big fuckers. They're just. I've never liked Hublot. The reason that, you know, people ask, why don't you talk about this, talk about that? It's it just doesn't mean a lot. Look at this here. Hublot, his company was founded in 1980 by a man called Carlos Crococo. Hublot was part of the Binder Group. I mean, fuck. I don't know what to say. It's Hublot was taken over by LVMH, Louis Vuitton Group. They just don't appeal to me. I don't like them. There's better horological choices than a fucking Hublot. That's why I don't talk about it. I just don't fucking like them. If I don't fucking like them, I don't talk about them. So that's my opinion. You know, and it's my program. So You got to understand, I talk about what I like. The young kid is asking about a tank Anglaise. Nah, it's okay. I'm not a huge fan of it. Not a huge fan. I like the tank Americana. That's a really cool. Let's see if I can get a we'll get a screenshot of the Cartier Anglaise. Anglaise. It's just a more curvy sort of Cartier. It's very modern and fucking, yeah, I don't know. They just fucking introduced these really fucking modern things, you know. It's just, I don't like it. It's just, I don't know what to say there. It's not my cup of tea. I like here's one in gold with diamonds. Yeah, I mean, I can see the appeal, but no, it's just not high horology. I mean, as you get more involved in watches, you realize what's a marketing con and what is. You realize what's marketing con and what is really good substance. And I'm just sick of Cartier. Renouveau comes in. FP Jaune is an outstanding watch. Love it. Yeah, but I don't like it. I don't like it, okay? And I don't know if you noticed, Renouveau, but it's the Archie Luxury channel. It's not the Renouveau Luxury channel. It's Archie. So, as Renouveau says, beautiful watch, resale value sucks. Yes, that's because Archie hasn't given it the thumbs up. Archie said it. He doesn't like him. What do you think would happen if Archie came on board? They'd rise by 20%. And another one, yeah, the font is weird. Yeah, I don't like the font. What time is it there, Archie? Well, it's actually Saturday. It's 10:29 a.m. It's a beautiful Saturday morning in Australia. And it's just lovely weather. It's coming into autumn. It never gets that hot here. I love my winters in Australia, but the autumn is just, it's got that crispy fuckers, crispy air. And yeah, there you go, fuckers. Now, what else is coming in here? He's got about $5,000. What would you buy for $5,000? I'll tell you what I'd buy. For $5,000, I'd be buying for a young 14-year-old. I'd buy a fucking Omega Speedmaster, Man on the Moon. I'd buy a Reverso, a Jaeger-LeCoultre Reverso. That's two fucking really cool pieces. Or you could even go for a Rolex Air King. There's a couple of choices. What do I think of the IWC Ingenua? Look, IWC is it's actually a brand I don't hate. Right? I actually like IWC, but I've never really seen them as being really good value for money. And I'd love to have an IWC Portuguese. I love the look of that watch. Great history, great everything. But I don't know, why haven't I prefer other brands. I love Breguet. That's a cooler brand, I think. You know, it's just when I was looking for a chronograph, the Breguet Type 20 was just so much cooler. So that's why, fuckers. Archie, this is from Renard Blade. Archie, what do you think about the Royal Oak Offshore Series? The offshore? Look, I'm a very, very conservative fucker, okay? I like the classic Royal Oak. I'm pleased the offshore exists. I'd possibly acquire one in the future, but I prefer the more traditional Royal Oak. And I don't mind the offshore. It's actually grown on me. Those big fucker watches. I mean, I'm a big bloke. I'm a big bloke, fuckers. Big bloke. So, you know, I don't mind those bigger watches. They're okay. They are okay in my book, fuckers. They're okay. I'm not just ready for one yet. If I won the lotto, if I won the pools, the lotto, I'd possibly consider one. But yeah, that's my view there. Okay, fuckers, ask some more questions. This is getting interesting. I love talking to you. What do you fuckers think when I put the images on the screen? Do you like that? I reckon that's really cool. And I kind of like some of these Google Plus. There's sound effects. There's some other effects there. There's props. What does the cake do? Oh, there's a cake. Okay, fair enough. I don't like cheese cream cake. What else? We got some. We got some sound effects. That's cool. Yeah, they're kind of cool. So fuckers, keep the questions coming. Fire off! Fire in the hole, fuckers! Ask some questions, please. We got a bit of a space there. I've answered from my teleprompter. I've answered all the questions. So fuckers, come on. Let's ask Archie some more questions. And I gotta tell you, fuckers, I gotta tell you, this